Hi, my name is Erin Bunn, and I am here in my greenhouse in southeast Kansas. I own a small farm called Bunn's Backyard Farm. I am out here in my greenhouse checking on my seedlings to see how they did through the night. So let's take a look and see. Yeah, right next to me are some baby tomatoes that seem to be fine. I'm always most concerned about the eggplant here. Anyway, it got down below freezing last night, but tonight it's supposed to even get down into the upper 20s. I always err on the side of like 3 or 4 degrees either way at least, you know, based on what they predict. Just these are all frost tender varieties. The things that I do have things growing outside right now, but those are frost hardy. So like the things I have growing outside right now, I'll show you guys that too. But yeah, greens basically is it. Like I have these wires I can show you that's kind of like you can bend and make them as wide as you want, and then I'll add my frost fabric to everything just to add an extra layer of support. You know, everything will probably be fine. Probably the doors or windows won't blow open. Probably the wood burning stove will do great all night, but you just can't be too cautious with this. I mean, it's been like even in the 80s already, so it's like, you know, it's confusing for all of us, the plants and the people. The flip-floppy crazy weather. Tuck it down so it's not touching the plants. There we go. For spiders. Spiders like warm spots. Shouldn't be doing this without gloves. Oops. Oh. Okay. This is also the same system I use in the high tunnel to cover up the greens through the really cold, when I need like the extra layer of security. It is not super thick frost fabric, but it's what I have. So, I mean, I've read that like it doesn't really matter the thickness if you're using this like double method. Tomatoes. I'm gonna wrap this shelf in frost fabric, which is probably overkill, but you know, whatever, I don't really care. My tomatoes are too important to mess around. Look how good they look. I now have the greenhouse all ready for the cold that's coming tonight. Covered all these beds with frost fabric. Since I thought about the greens bed, I decided to go ahead and cover it. Otherwise, I'll be thinking about it later. My poor old tail. This middle section is what we cover the whole bed with. So it's all rolled up there. So when I want to cover it up, I just like unroll half of it that way and unroll half of it that way. Greens bed has been covered. All right, that's all I have for today. Thank you guys for checking this out. Stay warm in this cold snap.